What up, guys? It's Timo here. Let's take a quick look at crypto markets. What a crazy night! What a crazy day! Bitcoin's basically down from 122k to current 112k. Down by 10k basically. A lot of liquidations happening. Altcoins basically dead. Let's look what is going on. But first, don't forget to check our partner Strategy.ai. I will add the link to our show notes. But yeah, like Bitcoin is down by a lot, basically 10k compared to yesterday. And when looking at this chart by material indicators, you're seeing here, looking at the CVD, is that like basically all the segments are selling except actually the well segment here. So the brown indicator means whales. These are like the big transactions, and you're not selling that much selling going on. Maybe because the flash crash happened during Friday night. Maybe they just weren't awake or something, or at the office. Maybe they just didn't react to the selling pressure. But here we can see basically all the other cohorts like selling, retail, mid-size, and also the like smaller whales. But actually like the big players are not selling that much. That is interesting. But yeah, this truly shaked up the markets here, and by estimates, 20 billion USD worth of long positions were liquidated, or shorts, but longs. So that's a lot. So I think what happened here, what is the story of this, is that people just like gamble a lot. Retail has lots of long positions, and I think like when we will be having this October or October narrative here, I think people have been betting on it, and people have been building their long positions. But this is kind of like a long flush. In a bigger picture, I wouldn't be that scared about this, because these long flushes happen, and when the market is kind of like saturated by derivatives, then this happens, that they get flushed. But the main factor behind this was actually that Trump was rumored to announce like 100% tariffs on China, and that China has been more aggressive. So like I guess that scared the markets. But still yeah, a crazy amount of liquidations. That's the truth here, and I hope you're not liquidated, but I think many guys were, and many retail investors have been like betting on this Q4 seasonality. So we are now in the fourth quarter of the year, Q4, and it has historically been very positive for crypto, and I think people have been betting on it. I think it's a good bet, and we could still like pivot from here. So all is not lost. As they say, like if you want to panic, you need to panic first. So if like now it's a bit late to panic. But anyways, for example, Atom token dropped down to like basically zero. This is crazy. So I haven't seen this before in my 10 years of crypto. So Atom basically went to zero there. So like it traded at 4 USD before the crash, and basically went to zero, and then recovered to 2.8 after that. But this is a crazy chart, and I think very exceptional, even for crypto. But here we can see the chart of Zcash, or ZEZ. It's been kind of like I thought the project was dead for a while, but now we are seeing it recovering pretty fast actually here. So Zcash was trading at 240 before the crash, and it went to almost like 140. So like a deep market dump, but then it has now recovered again and is trading at um, 275. So that's like a very fast recovery. It seems that Zcash is now one of these um, retail favorites, and they will still like be buying that despite the crazy flash crash. So, but yeah, let's look at Bitcoin. So I recently um, wrote about Bitcoin's MVRV indicator, and this chart is from a day ago when Bitcoin was still trading at 122. So it's now down by 10k. But anyways, this chart is still this model is still good, and here we can see that um, like Bitcoin still like fairly valued, I would say. We are like nowhere close to overvaluation. So MVRV overvaluation signal would be the value of 3.7, and then like undervaluation would be below 1. But right now Bitcoin is at 2.29. So we have this gap to overvaluation, and the big question also is that is the 4-year cycle dead. It's hard to say. It could be, and I think like my thesis is that Bitcoin is now matured as an asset class, so it's a good investment, but it might correlate more with tech stocks, as we can see. Like this year, Bitcoin has been heavily correlated with Nasdaq. So this year alone, it has been like basically performing like a tech stock. It could overperform Nasdaq. Well, I'm actually expecting it to happen this quarter, but still, I think like Bitcoin's volatility will decrease over time, which also means like that we might not see like parabolic advances in Bitcoin, and this is also why many investors are interested in higher beta altcoins and maybe like tech stocks to profit more, simply. But like about this model, basically we can divide this MVRV model to 3 scenarios. So one is like the base scenario. In this base scenario, we would see MVRV rising to 3 or 3.5, and it would mean like 15 to 25% rally, and end of Q4 price would be maybe 140, 150. This is like the base scenario, and this is like maybe the most reasonable scenario in a way, and the base scenario would be supported by short-term holder cost basis as a floor, and long-term holder accumulation. And in addition to base scenario, we have like a negative scenario, and it would mean that MVRV would stagnate or drop a bit, and Bitcoin would correct to 95k. I see 95k as the critical level. It might be unlikely, while Bitcoin the spot price now collapsed. I think we are maybe not going that low. And then we have a positive scenario. So MVRE would hit 4, which would indicate actually like overvaluation, and it would be combined with market euphoria, like we saw in 21 in the spring and late 21, and that would mean that Bitcoin could reach prices of 170k or even 200k. So yeah, these are the scenarios. I think the base scenario is the most likely. So markets will recover, now from this flash crash, and then up maybe like 150. It could even be 170, but something like that for a Q4. So yeah, what a crazy weekend. That's all for now. Stay safe and see you next time.